Today, I'm going to be making a list of characters I want, don't want, and who I think are going to be in this Season 1. For my Discord members, I told you guys I'd be posting another video, but instead I'm posting this one because Multiverse is coming out in 2 days, so that video is going to have to wait. Anyways, if you guys are new here, leave a thumbs up, subscribe new, click that bell. Be sure to check out my other videos because my views are very low. It's unhealthy for my channel. Anyways, let's get right into it. Hold on, let me pull up my Google Doc real quick. Alright, starting off with list number 1, characters who I want to be in the game. Now, these characters are must-haves. I need these characters in the game. This will complete the game. We're going to be starting from bottom up to the top, who I want the least versus who I want the most. Mind you, these characters I'm about to name, I really want still. Starting at number 10 is Skeletor. Now, let me be honest. Skeletor is a fire character. His model, his speeches, his voice lines, the way he moves, the way he fights, everything about him is fire. I just really think he'd be a really good fighting character, especially for this game, Multiverses. Pretty sure he's in Call of Duty, but come on, you can't go wrong with Skeletor. For my 9th pick, I'm gonna go Black Manta. Now, Black Manta being Aquaman's villain. Now, this would just be amazing. This would be excellent. People sleep on my boy Black Manta. Black Manta is a goated DC villain. One of my favorites, actually. Having the whole, lasers, flight thing, these DC, all that, honestly, it would just be perfect. You literally cannot go wrong with Black Manta. Everything about him would just be fire in the movie. Not movie, what? In the game. It would be great. He has his combat knife, his laser, his guns, his jetpack, all that. At number 8, we got the Lich. Now, do I really need to explain this one? Come on. We already have Jake and Finn. Let's get the Lich up in there. Come on now. It would be funny just to see a giant glob, move around, though. At number 7, we have King Kong. So I know everybody on Twitter is always saying how they want Godzilla, but no one ever mentions King Kong. I feel like King Kong would be a great brute, a great, brawler kind of character. Give him, a little crown. That'd be great. King Kong's just a sleeper pick, honestly. It's just, if you add King Kong, that'd be great. I'd play the crap out of a King Kong. At number 6, we have Darkseid. Yes, back on the DC train, Darkseid would honestly be goated. We already have Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman. We had all these characters already. Let's just get Darkseid. Come on. I feel like his moveset would be super OP too. Having a mechanic where you can control the lasers super slowly and just use your hands as a command grab, dude, that would be so good. Honestly, they gotta hire me. At number 4, hey guys, future me here. I had to stop the video real quick because my dumb self forgot to mention number 5. So let me just do that real quick. At number 5, we have Reverse Flash. Personally, this is just S tier. It being at number 5 is kind of a stretch, but the last 4 are really good. Having a evil speedster, Eobard Thawne, would just be goated. Who wouldn't want to play Reverse Flash? I feel like he'd be one of the annoying characters too, which is just so fitting for his character. At number 4, we have Pennywise. Now, Pennywise is pretty much a shapeshifter. You could use his balloons to fly up. You can shapeshift into this little spider things. You can do anything. Pennywise would honestly be so goated. Honestly. There's also a lot you could do with his moveset. Pennywise is just a different breed, bro. Now, for the top 3. Now, these are the characters I extremely want in the game. I need these characters in the game. Coming in at number 3, we have Samurai Jack. Now, come on. Samurai Jack is literally another sleeper pick. Who wouldn't want a straight samurai cartoon in Multiverses? Samurai Jack is him, honestly. And again, his moveset would also be pretty basic, but it would also be so OP. I just feel like they would add some nice little crisp details on him. Everyone's list is always having Samurai Jack in it, staying with mine, because, come on. Warner Bros., we need Samurai Jack. Come on. Also, the skins for Samurai Jack would be freaking goated. Coming in at number 2, we have Gumball Watterson. Now, if you guys have been on my channel for a while, you guys would know my love for Gumball. He's just one of the best cartoon characters of all time, honestly. I've rewatched that entire show, every single episode, 3 times already. It's now, he would have also baller skins, but his moveset would be super good, too, considering in the show, he's just a cartoon who can shapeshift into, random crap. He can, if they want to add on to the memes, they can also make him where he goes Super Saiyan. Honestly, Gumball is just, he's a force not to reckon with. Now, coming in at number 1, I need this character. I need this character. If he comes out, I'm maining him immediately. At number 1, we have Scorpion. If you guys watched my reaction video to Jason, you would know I really want Scorpion. Now, I mean, any Mortal Kombat character in that matter, like, but I just feel like Scorpion or Raiden, like Liu Kang, like any of those characters would be freaking goated, like god tier. Like, what are you doing? We need Scorpion in the game. We just need to, or any Mortal Kombat character. I love Mortal Kombat. I love fighting games, and Mortal Kombat is up there for me. Like a Reptile. Now, oh my god, if they add Reptile into the game, it's GG. Like, I don't think I'll ever go outside ever again. But you could use his hooks, his sword, his fire, his skins would be super freaking lit. Scorpion just has all of it, man. Now, there we have it for who I want, my top 10. Honestly, I've been seeing all these other lists on Twitter, and they're all unvalid as hell. Like, someone said they prefer Craig of the Creek, like Craig over the Lich. Like, who, what? Ain't no one want him in multiverses, bro. Like, back off, bro. Alright, now moving on to who I don't want in multiverses. Now, if you add any of these characters, let me tell you, it's probably gonna ruin the game. Like, we don't need these characters in the game. For number one, we have any Helluva Boss character. The Helluva Boss franchise. Bro, I don't even think I need to explain this. No one wants this. No one wants this in multiverses. Only the freaks want this, okay? That show is just so overrated. I don't get what the hype is about. It's just so bad. Like, in every single sentence, it's just cursing over and over and over again. Oh, I freaking forgot my keys. Mother fricker, freaking. Are you freaking kidding me, man? Like, are you freaking kidding me? I gotta freaking run because I'm my freaking fat. You get the point. Like, it's just like, if you watch the show, you would understand what I'm talking about. It's just absurd amount of cursing. It's just like unhealthy. Like, they try to be funny and it's just not. There's no comedy at all. Like, no comedy whatsoever. The entire time I was just stone faced. This is literally me. Like, the entire time. Just honestly, like, you could add any Cartoon Network character in the world, any Looney Tunes character, like any of those characters, you could add any of them. But instead you add Helluva Boss characters. It's like you literally have so much to choose from that's twice as better. Like, there's no need to add any of them. Now, for number 2, I have Hazbin Hotel franchise. Okay, hear me out on this one. I don't hate Hazbin Hotel. Like, I'm not a massive hater. Like, I don't hate it as much as I hate Helluva Boss. Hence why it's at number 2. But again, you have so many other options. There's no need to choose this one. Like, again, like I said, like, I don't hate the show, but it's just super overrated. I don't get what the hype is about. It just wasn't that good. Like, honestly, there's no need to add any of these franchises, Helluva Boss or Hazbin Hotel. There's just absolutely zero reason. Because, again, you have so many other options. You have Cartoon Network, you have Looney Tunes, you have DC, you have all of these other options, but instead you choose these two. Like, there's just no need for that. There really isn't. The shows are overrated. The hype is just nonstop for no reason at all. The community, the fandom, it's just weird. Like, there's just no reason to add any of these. I would not, I mean, I wouldn't care if they had Hazbin Hotel, but, like, I would definitely care if they had a Helluva Boss. Like, I see these, like, franchises all over people's lists. Like, everyone's like, oh, I want Hazbin Hotel. I want Helluva Boss. This character, this, that. Like, it's just unvalid. Like, no one wants that in the game. Like, I don't know. You have so many other options. Like, any character from DC, but instead you choose whatever this is. Alright, last and not least, who do I think the 4 villains are for Season 1? So, we've already got revealed Agent Smith, Jason, and Joker. Why did I say it like that? Joker. And it has been confirmed that there are 4 other characters. Now, who do I think these characters are? Let me tell you right now. For number 4, I think it's Ice King. And now, again, back on the Adventure Time train, I think Ice King would be a really good character with his ice powers. Honestly, he's Adventure Time. We didn't have Adventure Time characters. It would just be a sleeper pick. I would not mind Ice King. For number 3, we have Sub-Zero. Back on the Mortal Kombat train, Sub-Zero is technically a villain, and he is honestly another sleeper pick. He would be great, honestly. As good as Scorpion, Sub-Zero would be so cool to play in multiverses. For number 2, we have Pennywise. Now, everybody on Twitter's been asking for Pennywise, and honestly, I totally agree. If they add Pennywise, that would just be amazing. And for number 1, we have Darkseid. Now, again, Darkseid would just be a banger pick, and he is a villain, and so honestly, it would just be great. We have, like, the main DC characters already. Let's get the main DC villain. Let's get the Thanos of DC here. But yeah, that's who I think the 4 villains are. Ice King, Sub-Zero, Pennywise, and Darkseid. Now, if they add any of these characters, bro, any of these characters I named on the list, if they add any of them, it would just be a huge shock, either in a good way or a bad way. But anyways, that was my list for today. If you guys enjoyed today's video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe new, and click that bell. And if you enjoy more, join my Discord server and go check out my other videos on my channel. But anyways, talk to y'all later.